Tonight, election 2020 still dragging on, and now there will be another election to decide a seat on the Clark County Commission. Well, thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Todd Quinones.
And I'm Trisha Keene. The race for District C, which covers much of the Northwest Valley, is separated by just 10 votes. Election officials say voting issues are calling that race into question. And now President Trump is weighing in on the troubles. Let's get right to 13 Investigates reporter Joe Bartel's live right now to explain all of this. Joe.
Yeah, Todd, Tricia, election officials say there's no such thing as a perfect election. There's always sometimes some issues that they simply cannot resolve, and that means the fight over District C is still on. Current Las Vegas City Councilman and Mayor Pro Tem Stavros, a Republican, is trailing former Nevada Secretary of State Ross Miller, a Democrat. The two are in the tightest race of the election season, just 10 votes separating them.
In the Commission C race, I've identified 139. That's the only race in the entire election where we have any concern related to the outcome, and it's because of the close margin.
Clark County Registrar of Voters Gloria says the 139 discrepancies are issues they simply cannot solve, from early voting at poll locations to mail ballots and in-person election day voting.
Give us a sense of what these discrepancies are.
I've identified 139 discrepancies in the Commission C race that follow pretty closely to what I described in the Canvas document. Basically, there are records that were transferred back and forth from different responsibilities within the mail process, that cancel check-ins, things of that nature that we can't reconcile.
To be clear, these discrepancies do not signal voter fraud. Clark County authorities moved ahead to certify the rest of the election results, except District C, which covers much of northwest Las Vegas. Stavros Anthony's campaign indicating they too have concerns about the election results. The president taking notice of the discrepancies Monday night, tweeting, quote, "The all-Democrat county commission race on the same ballot as president just thrown out because of large-scale voter discrepancy. Clark County officials do not have confidence in their own election security. Major impact." Moments later, a Clark County official indicating the margin of victory was smaller than the amount of discrepancies, adding, quote, "Your assertions are not factual."
There's so many fundamental flaws here with this election that nobody could reasonably believe that these outcomes, whatever side of the party, whichever side your issues are, can believe that this election reflects the will of the people.
Las Vegas attorney Craig Mueller casting more doubt on the election process. He is representing some GOP candidates who lost their races. Another conservative-backed group has filed an emergency injunction against the state of Nevada and Republican Secretary of State Barbara Sagafsky. Clark County officials maintain the process was accurate and fair. And Clark County has had to recount ballots and also have special elections in the past, most recently in 2018, also recounting ballots in 2016. Now, for the most recent election here, election officials will have to go back to the county commission to have another plan on how they plan to carry out this special election in December. Reporting live, Joe Bartels, 13 Action News.